On July 7, 2018, this man made history, becoming a simultaneous two-division UFC champion, wrested the heavyweight title away from Stipe Miocic. You know who I'm talking about, the future Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier, set to make the weight team.
John, I was there. I was there, and it felt good when I became the double champion. But as Daniel Cormier walks to the octagon today, know that you are watching one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC's history. Did not start mixed martial arts until he was almost 31 years old, and in 9 years has put himself in the conversation for one of the greatest fighters of all time. I can honestly say I'm very proud of the guy.
Well, and you should be, and the striking has started to catch up with the wrestling, which is certainly a scary proposition to anyone in the heavyweight or light heavyweight division. But Daniel Cormier now on the wrong side of 40, still getting it done in a big way against the best fighters in the world. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, set to fight DC Daniel Cormier. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, he was perfect as a heavyweight. Since dropping to the light heavyweight division, he has been equally dominant. We'll see how the two-time U.S. Olympian Daniel Cormier approaches this opponent tonight. Gotta figure you'll see heavy doses of takedowns in the early going tonight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, right into mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Just over 3 minutes now to go. working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Cormier.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Cormier's back in full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Nice shot there by the champ. Now he's going full mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC. Another ground and pound strike lands. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Getting the mount here. Attacking armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, belly down now. Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. 5 minutes in the books.
You lost that. Listen to me. You lost that. You wrestling. Yeah, it's looking sluggish. You got to set up your shots.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round to fight.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round 2. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Daniel Cormier. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, I've got a novel idea. When you've got a submission base like this guy does and good offensive takedowns, I don't know, maybe grab it a little bit?
Maybe try to get a takedown. Maybe try to get the fight to the floor. Maybe make this guy fight you where you're the best in the entire UFC at. Get this fight to the mat where you're bound to be successful.
Lands a big elbow there. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
Did you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us?
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
Using the free hands beautifully. Lands a nice punch from the clinch. North-south position.
Nurmagomedov's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for him. Going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Just gotta be careful here. Great defense by this fighter.
Side control now. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Nurmagomedov. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
This is a terrible position.
ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Ten seconds now to go in the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job that round. Every punch you throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get into...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy.
Huge connection point there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Look is there again.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how good is that left hand? Oh!
Oh, nice takedown, yep. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big shots from the top. Side control.
Nice. He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Posture's up now and lands the an elbow! All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Ooh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, so he sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent pace last round. He doesn't know you haven't been enough.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, he's got his back now. All right, side control now.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Oh.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
This is where he wants to be.
Shots. 90 seconds to go.
Work to get back in the guard now. Move those hips. Escape.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Hammer, hammer, hammer.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Kick him off.
Changing the position. He's in the mount.
Cormier's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing, keep breaking this guy down, and keep changing up your strikes. You're too.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Takedown defense.
Wow.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Cormier's in half guard now.
Now it's his mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nicely done. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Cormier's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Good job by the champ there. sliding back out. Nice transition.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he's got his back. 90 seconds to go in the fight. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh, he got to his spot.
Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC